Welcome back everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 1997 Toyota Soarer 2.5 GTT. Oh no, it now only does not have a 2.5 engine, it now has a 3.4 litre turbocharged inline 6, producing 1,270 horsepower and 901 pounds-feet of torque. It now weighs 3,089 pounds, has all-wheel drive, and it can now do 0 to 60 in 2.902 seconds. And 0 to 100 in 5.051 seconds. So, interesting little fact about this car is the original engine that it had does get up to quite a hefty amount of horsepower when you upgrade it. It gets up to 1,146 horsepower, which is mightily impressive for a car that had less than 300. But, as per usual, when it comes to this series, every horsepower counts, and the extra 124 horsepower we get out of this engine that it now has will obviously make a bit big of a difference. What also will make a difference is the fact that I've now got new side skirts on the car to reduce drag, as well as a new bumper to also reduce drag. The spoiler does not make any difference whatsoever, so no need to get rid of that. So yeah, but nonetheless, let's get out there and see what it can do. So yeah, plenty of power, not much in the way of weight, although it's far from the lightest that we've had on this series. Hopefully it will be controllable and therefore be able to use its power to the fullest. Already up to 230, it's 240, still gaining speed quite rapidly. There's 250, 255, 260. So the Chaser twin turbo only got to 267 I believe, so we're well past that now. We're about to pass the Soarer, also from Toyota, there at 272. Not going to be the slowest Toyota, but we are way off the likes of the Camry and the Supra RZ. Able to get back up to 272 again, but we are blipping it. So we're very controllable, but we are struggling to gain more speed, which we will gain now as we are going downhill, but it's about what we can do after the fact, as gravity is not our engine. That's 275. A fair bit of traffic there to try and avoid. Every lane was jammed up. Let's go on the hard shoulder. Scrubbing some of that speed off now. What are we going to hold? 273 looks likely. Yeah, 273 mile an hour, which is not the fastest Toyota that we've had, and that is also 5 mile an hour slower than the Bentley Continental GT convertible in the previous episode, but that is still fairly good for a car of this age, and yeah, for the fact that, you know, we didn't have anywhere near as much power as that Bentley in the previous episode either. We have nearly 500 horsepower less, so we are quicker than the GT twin turbo Chaser, which managed 267, as well as the GR Supra, which also managed 267. And we're also quicker than the Formula Drift Toyota GR Supra, which managed 268, the Toyota GR86, which managed 269, as well as the Supra Mark IV from Formula Drift, which managed 270, as well as the Soarer, which managed 271. But we are 1 mile an hour behind the MR2 GT, which managed 274, and the Celica SSI managed 275, the Camry TRD managed 276. And still the fastest Toyota that we've had on this series has been the Supra RZ from 1998, so 1 year newer than this, which managed 280 miles an hour. But still, to be, what, 4th place is still fairly decent in terms of Toyotas overall, and yeah, 273 miles an hour means we've fastened some far more modern competition, like the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, Lamborghini Huracan Performante, the Audi RS7 Sportback, Nissan GTR Nismo, and a Ferrari Monza SP2, and even a Huracan STO. So yeah, certainly quicker than some more modern competition, but we are also obviously slower than other Toyotas as well as other cars, you know, not from Toyota. So yeah, not the best car in terms of top speed, but in terms of controllability it was pretty much flawless, and yeah, it was able to get up to that kind of speed really rather quite quickly as well. So on the whole, a fairly impressive car. Not the fastest, but neither is it the worst in terms of speed or in terms of controllability. Nonetheless, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.